Okay, now this guy, the third guy, which is the last one that I have pictures printed out, so I'll have to get to, 4 and 5 later. But I just want people to understand that there's similarities and differences and be able to put the stories together. And this one recently, I did get an email. They were interested in Harry. And obviously they must have got the picture of this same guy. He goes by Harry, and I did call him on this, and he has finally admitted to me that he is a Nigerian scammer, and he still talks to me on Yahoo. He got nasty with me for a while, but then decided maybe I could help him do something illegal. Yeah, that's gonna happen, like print checks, or I don't know exactly what he wanted. He wanted me to go get this special printer and this ink and all this crap. And, I kind of stay out of Yahoo now, or sign in as invisible so these guys don't see me and try to talk to me, because it gets a little time consuming. When I have more time, it's no big deal, but going to school and all that, it gets, Anyway. This guy's name is Harry Dane, or Dine. On Yahoo, it's spelled one way. On MySpace, where they've found me, obviously, all of these guys. And now they're moving over to Facebook, because I have one there, too, that I don't talk to that much, but, that's beside the point. Anyway, Harry. Kind of a little cutie, actually. And I'm guessing, he's probably about 30-ish. But the person that emailed me was interested in this photo of him studying. But I can't tell by the sidewalks where that is. But I did, like I said, with the Russian bride site. Okay, I receive a newsletter. So both Ken and Harry have popped up as new guys, and that's how I found out their names, or supposedly what their names are. Who cares? Anyway, so it's late. I'm tired, but. Okay, his real name is Kevin, according to that site. And once again, they won't let me sign up on that site because I'm not bride material, I guess. But superficial people piss me off anyway. Anyway, so Kevin, or Harry, he was a little bit different. He did ask me for money like a month after he started talking to me. But the thing he did different is he sent me this vase and flowers and a teddy bear. So he spent a little money to try to make a little money. Unfortunately, the florist didn't catch it. Pretty sure it was a fraudulent card that was used through, FTD over in New York, actually. So, and they couldn't figure out where it would come from. They wouldn't, when I called it FTD, they wouldn't give me any information on it. And I relayed information to them to see if maybe they could do something about it. And, God knows whose card they stole. Probably some other woman's that, did actually give him money. But like I say again, he still talks to me. He thinks that I'm going to help him because I know that he is a scammer. He is a Nigerian scammer, supposedly what he told me is he was going to school in Egypt. And then he had to leave school and go back home for an emergency. There's always an emergency. Something, but anyway, and then he went back to school, and finally he did put on his webcam, because that was one of my things. Why don't you just turn on the webcam? So finally, when he did agree, that he was a scammer. He did turn on the webcam, and yes, he is Nigerian. And, you know, I feel bad that these guys have to do this because there's maybe no work or whatever, but it's still wrong. You know, don't mess with people's hearts. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. And, you know, I consider myself to be a little better in the common sense department, so I spotted it. But, you know, and I'm not lonely, I'm not desperate, I don't need to have those things in my life. So they actually got the wrong person. So I spend a little bit of time messing with them so they're not messing with other women. And guys, it goes for you too, because obviously I've had somebody email me that is a man, got taken for like $40,000, and he's still trying to get his life back together. So, and a lot of these are from Nigeria, and supposedly, I guess, a lot of the women are from Russia or Germany, or, you know, I don't really know where else. I haven't got that far into it, but anyway, if you take a close look at the stories, the oil rig, the school, they come from one place, but yet they've lived in the United States for years, but yet they're over on either in school or on a job in some other country. So there's 3 countries involved usually. It's just not right. If you see them, just, you know, call them on it. If they're telling you they love you, I know that there's some of these that are better than others at doing this. Number 2 was better than number 1, and number 3 was better than number 1, and, you know, it just depends. So, and they say that a lot of these people are like 12, 13-year-old kids that are doing it, actually, but the picture that I have seen, obviously he was, you know, in his 20s, the one that does talk to me. And this guy, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, if anybody knows Harry, real name Kevin, if that Russian website, and that's bride.ru. No .com, just BRIDE.ru. If they won't let me in, then maybe somebody else can get in, or just sign up for the newsletter and keep looking at the pictures, because they will send you new guys almost every single day. And I just go through them, and if it looks familiar, that's how I found Ken. So there you go. And if you need more information, you can look at my second video. My email's there. Contact me and ask me a question, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.